Hey guys, I am 31 weeks pregnant, and today I'm going to talk a little bit about the kids books I bought. I bought some online and I bought some at the dollar store. So I'll show you kind of all those, and I got some specific vegan ones just to kind of explain it to them a little easier. But I'll show you what I'm looking like. Getting really big, excited. But yeah, so I'll grab these. And these first two are Dr. Seuss. They're not really specifically vegan, but they're just more of a compassionate message and quit screwing up the earth kind of thing. But Horton Hears a Who. And these ones are all the ones I got online, and some of them were really cheap, but then it was $3.99 for shipping and handling. I think this one was a cent, and then I had to pay $3.99. And I think they're all used too, but they really don't look bad. These are hardcover, they're not all screwed up. There's no pages missing, nothing's really messed up about them. But yeah, so we got this one, Horton Hears a Who. We got the Lorax, that's an awesome one. And then this one, it's kind of a bigger book called Saving Emily. I read on the back, it's about these kids who save this cow from being branded and put in a factory farm and stuff. And eaten, obviously, slaughtered. And kind of the same thing with Victor the Vegetarian. This is a funny one. Cute name. But yeah, he saves these two lambs because he saw them being born and then his dad wanted to eat them. So then he ran out into the woods with them and saved them. Then his parents came and he explained it all to them, and then they're like, well, you can just be a vegetarian, we grow a bunch of awesome stuff like corn and potatoes and stuff like that, fruits and vegetables, you can just eat that. Kind of like what I do. And then this one is really good. I just read it last night while my husband was falling asleep, and I'm hoping the baby can hear it. They say the baby can hear this kind of stuff, like music and reading. So I read this one, and Vegan is Love. It's really, really good. It explains, it breaks everything down. It talks about, the clothing industry, how screwed up it is, using furs and leathers and that kind of stuff. Animal testing, zoos, aquariums, circuses, hunting, and just slaughterhouse type stuff, eating the animals. Yeah, it goes really in depth. I really like this one. So, yep, those are all the books I got. And on all the ones I bought online, it probably came to $30-something for all of them. They were and they're all used, really cheap. And I'll show you these ones that I got at the dollar store. So these ones were all $1 each. We got these bigger, longer books, and then some science ones, reptiles, whatever. And it's funny because some of these even have an underlying vegan message. Like this Big Bird book I bought, it's kind of like the Little Red Riding Hood kind of story, but Big Bird, instead of he's bringing a picnic basket to his grandma, And it's funny because all the food in the picnic basket is fruits and vegetables. It's all vegan, and it doesn't talk about meat or dairy or any of that. He brings carrots, apples, and a strawberry. And then even some of these ones, like this Disney one, the 101 Dalmatians, Cruella de Vil, wants to kidnap these puppies and kill them and use them to make fur coats out of them. So it's kind of funny how even in the mainstream society you can find just in general, kids' books, teach them to be compassionate, teach them to not want to kill animals or hurt other people or whatever like that. And you're probably thinking well, I don't know what you're thinking, but I am going to raise my kids vegan. I'm only going to feed them vegan foods. From the time they're born, they will eat breast milk. I don't know, can't consider that dairy, but breast milk for 2 years or more, however long they want it. And then vegan foods only, and I'm going to try to, keep it high raw, lots of fruit, lots of vegetables, fresh, really good food. And if they grow up and want to try some other whatever, they want to try meat or dairy, I highly doubt they will. But when they go to do that, when they're a teenager or whatever, they're going to know they feel like shit on that food, and they're going to come right back to this vegan lifestyle. Because why wouldn't you? It's awesome. You can eat a huge bowl of rice. You can eat as much food as you want. The biggest bowl of pasta you've ever seen in your life, you can just down it. You can eat 10 bananas. You can eat, whatever you want. huge watermelons. There's just so many options, and it tastes good, it makes you feel good, doesn't cause diseases. You're not gonna have a kid that grows up and has diabetes. And as a parent, I'm gonna be there for my kids. Like when I'm 50, 60 years old, I'm still gonna be running around doing stuff with my kids, going for bike rides, you know, going swimming, taking them to the beach and grandkids and then everything. It's gonna be awesome. I'm really excited to, like, you know, create this life for my kids where they're just happy and healthy and thriving. So, I don't know, 31 weeks, talking about some of the books. Nothing really new this week. I'm really surprised I don't have any like back pain or anything yet, because I'm reading a lot about that, like, I don't know, around this time. So yeah, I don't have any pain, like I don't feel anything. I don't feel like stretching or hurting or pulling or anything or cramping. So it's really cool how the body just does what it needs to do and it works out and everything's awesome. And I still haven't gone to a midwife or anything yet, but I'm thinking like the only reason maybe I'd go later is I can't really tell like whether the baby is up or down. Like when it's moving around, I can't tell, oh well, yeah, maybe the head's here and whatever here, but so I can't tell that kind of stuff. So maybe later, just to check if it's breech or not, I might go to a midwife and see if they can figure it out by just feeling it or whatever. I'm not getting any ultrasounds, don't plan on any of that. And if it's breech, it's breech, and if it's not, it's not. I'm not worried about it. I will deliver a breech baby vaginally. So I guess I just want to know ahead of time maybe. But 31 week video, thank you so much for watching. See ya.